Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Joe King. I'm a senior community manager working on SYNCED, and I'm here with one of my favorite people, my favorite person to talk SYNCED with, Clark Yang, creative director on SYNCED from Next Studios. How you doing?
Good. It's super excited to be here at Gamescom. It's a lot of good things like this guy, you know?
Yeah, this guy is just here, right? We're just hanging out with the Crusher, hanging out with Ace. Anyway, so big news at Gamescom for SYNCED. We finally announced our release date. The community is hyped. I mean, as someone who works with the community, I know I'm hyped. The whole team is hyped. How are you feeling?
Oh man, and super excited that the game is finally ready, and we're gonna launch the game on September 8th and on PC, and later on console coming soon as well. A lot of work, but we're really happy with the game right now, and I think that it's time to give it to the players and let everyone enjoy the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. It's such a great time for our teams, the many teams that work on SYNCED. Give players an idea of what they can expect at launch. And we've got 2 weeks left. Another element there is the last time SYNCED was at Gamescom or even mentioned, it debuted at Gamescom in 2019. So it's been a while. What kind of changes can people expect, even from the most recent betas and playtests that we've done?
So I think the key thing for the team is we learn things all the time from every test. And even since 2019 when we debuted, we don't really got it done yet. We haven't nailed it. So for the last couple of years, we've been trying to really find how this system works, and in a unique way and in a way that we haven't seen before, right? And so every test was a learning journey for us. And I think this time that this system and the gameplay itself reached a place where we're all comfortable with, and also leave a lot of new space that for us to grow in the future. And of course, a lot of feedback was coming from the community, and which is great. And that is the key thing that we're gonna moving forward as well. And now I think it's time to say, okay, we can ship it. It's a new start. Let's start it from there.
Absolutely. Again, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're here. It's just crazy we're 2 weeks out. I don't want you to give anything away, of course, but I'm curious, what are you most looking forward to post-launch? Just off the top of your head.
I think the most interesting thing for me is, of course, the feedback from the community. Since something gonna work, something might not work, or we could do better, right? I think that is exactly the thing that I'm looking forward to, because precisely because of the feedback gonna make our game better. This guy wasn't like that at the beginning, right? It's because of the feedback, because of all of learning, Crusher become what Crusher is today. So in the future, it's the same way, and I think season after season, and update after update, the game will be able to not only learn more, but also improve, like compared to what we have today. I think that is something that I can't wait to see.
It's really exciting to think about that. Like you put it so aptly, right? Like we're gonna release the game that we feel is great, but then the community is gonna help us make it even better, and that's so exciting. I think for me, I'm looking forward to the Halloween event coming up. I'm a big Halloween nerd, so that's going to be fun. So I'll tell you what, I know you're busy, you've got a really busy schedule, but one more question for you. We talked a little bit earlier about just Cologne. Gamescom is here in Cologne, Germany, the city. I'm excited to hear a little more about just what you like about Cologne itself and the Gamescom event, and just, what's it like for you to come to Gamescom?
Oh man, Gamescom to me is almost is always the biggest event of the year, right? Seeing all the gamers all over the world and all the media friends and the players' enthusiasm about the games, I think that is really cool. At the same time, Cologne is a town with a huge history. You see the contrast there, and that is crazy, right? And the food and the people and the football game, all that together, I think it really makes this town unique and super interesting to be here.
Again, we have to shout out to the pork knuckles in Cologne. Exactly. Clark and I love the pork knuckles in Cologne. It's so great. All right, I'm going to let you get back to it. Really appreciate your time. Good seeing you again. Right. And we'll see you guys September 8th for launch.